This is KGW News at noon.
Right now, St. Helens High School is evacuated. The district says it found a threat written on a bathroom wall. It said a bomb would go off at noon. Students are now at the Columbia City Elementary School. Parents can pick up their kids there. We are waiting to hear from the district. We'll post updates on KGW.com and our KGW Facebook and Twitter pages.
Just a little nervous getting in there. I mean, they say it's safe, but we'll see.
People going into this downtown Portland building are understandably a little shaky. Just about a week ago, they thought it would collapse. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Brenda Braxton. The Fifth Avenue building is back open now, and KGW's Rachel Raffinelli is out there live. So, Rachel, engineers say it's safe.
Brenda, they say the damage is to the facade, not the structure itself. Behind me, you can see those yellow straps support these tiles. And while the building is back open today, as you heard, some people are still a bit worried.
That's scary. It's scary.
Cindy Forte is one of the first people to go back inside. She was on the 4th floor Tuesday, April 11th, moments before the big evacuation.
And I heard it. I didn't think anything of it. I thought they were doing construction. And then they came in yelling to evacuate, so we evacuated.
People saw cracks. They thought the building might collapse. Engineers found out the damage is to the facade. Today, engineers still don't know why this happened.
I have to trust that they know what they're doing.
The building houses offices for OHSU and eBay, to name a few. We saw several people carting in office supplies taken from the building during the evacuation. KinderCare Daycare is also inside. That did not open today, but 24-hour fitness in the same building did open.
I think more of the danger was like parts of the building falling off on people, and I think they mitigated that for the most part, so yeah.
You're ready to work out?
Yeah, I'm ready to work out.
Ready to get back at it?
Yeah, because I've had to drive all the way to the Pearl. You know, that's out of my way. This location's a lot more convenient.
You can also see crews put up scaffolding in the name of safety, and the sidewalks are open today. As for these tiles, we can look up and we can see some workers up there right now. We're told that they're going to take off these tiles to try to figure out what caused them to buckle in the first place. Brenda, back to you.
Rachel, thank you for the update. Well, today, Beaverton police say it is lucky that no one died in a scary crash yesterday. This Sky 8 video shows the aftermath. 71-year-old Christine Hayward ran off the road at Southwest Murray, right near Allen Boulevard. She hit a man on a bike, seriously injuring him. Then her car flipped, hitting a woman sitting outside a McMiniman's restaurant, but that woman is going to be okay. Life Flight took Hayward to the hospital. Police say she was having a medical problem and won't face charges. Amazingly, there was a dog in the car with her, and that dog is fine. A little earlier today, a delivery truck hit a building on Southeast 82nd Avenue. Sky 8 shot this video. Portland police say no one was hurt. Officers are trying to figure out how the crash happened. Police Chief Mike Marshman is back at work for the first time since the mayor suspended him. Ted Wheeler put Marshman on leave after questions came up about whether or not he asked somebody to sign him into a training he didn't attend. An internal investigation found that didn't happen. Our radio partners at KXL asked Marshman what he wants the public to know about his leave.
It impacted me quite a bit. I have definitely more empathy for folks in the process. The part that frustrates me, I guess, is, Portland's a town of 635,000 folks. They deserve good policing service, and I feel like I need to get back in the saddle, so to speak, and get caught up and keep moving forward.
KGW is sitting down with the police chief today. You can hear what he says in our afternoon newscast starting at 4 o'clock. Today, Vice President Mike Pence is making it clear the U.S. will respond if North Korea uses any conventional or nuclear weapons. NBC's Kelly Kobiea tells us what the U.S. is doing now to back up those warnings.
Vice President Pence on the aircraft carrier USS Reagan in Japan this morning with a familiar message for North Korea.
We will defeat any attack and meet any use of conventional or nuclear weapons with an overwhelming and effective American response.
The USS Carl Vinson aircraft carrier, meant to back up the tough talk, is only now heading to the region as a prudent measure, the Pentagon says. Over the weekend, when Kim Jong-un was showing the world his new weapons, threatening the U.S. and testing a missile, the Vinson was 3,500 miles away, moving in the opposite direction for a military drill with Australia. The military threat, along with escalating rhetoric, had the region on edge, with both China and Russia calling for restraint. Late yesterday, the president backed off the tough talk about Kim Jong-un.
Hopefully he wants peace and we want peace, and that's going to be the end determination, but we're going to have to see what happens.
This morning, the vice president said all options are on the table. But no mention from the vice president of the USS Carl Vinson or the confusion surrounding the timing. On another note, the Defense Department is confirming this morning that 2 jets were scrambled late Monday to intercept a pair of Russian bombers 100 miles from the Alaskan coast. The Defense Department says the Russian bombers were in international airspace and acted, quote, very professionally. Back to you.
Right now, former President George H.W. Bush is recovering in a Houston hospital. Bush, 41, has a mild case of pneumonia. The 92-year-old was admitted yesterday. A family spokesperson says he's gaining strength and his spirits are high. No word yet when he'll be released. Fox News anchor Bill O'Reilly is done at the network. The company just announced he will not return. Fox decided to cut ties with the popular host after several harassment accusations came to light. Those allegations prompted dozens of businesses to stop advertising on the O'Reilly factor. He spent 21 years with the network. Prison officials found former New England Patriots tight end Aaron Hernandez dead overnight. They say he hanged himself in his prison cell at a Massachusetts state prison. That's where he's serving a life sentence for a murder 4 years ago. This comes just days after he was acquitted in a double murder case. Massachusetts State Police are now investigating. Let's take you outside this afternoon. That is the view from our Wells Fargo Skycam. It's gray and it is wet. It's raining here in downtown Portland. Rod, any breaks in that this afternoon?
Well, the problem is there's no break. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Mic fail.
That's
Talent. Can't hear you. There you go.
There we go. All right. The problem, Brenda, is this weather pattern. There's no guaranteed dry window of time. We're going to continue seeing occasional shots come up from the south. And I really think our sky will just continually look the way it does right now. And again, the more convincing shot with heavier rain east of the river right now as we look that way from the top of the Wells Fargo building. 51 degrees is the temperature right now, east winds. Generally, it's a south wind flow. Look at these pockets of heavy rain. It's really been dumping at times. And all this is going to continue coming up from the south. So clearly you see it's not raining everywhere. But like Newburgh right now, it's dry. There will be more chunks of rain come through your area during the afternoon and really probably into this evening. So overall, it's pretty wet. If it stops for a little while, maybe you'll have an hour to go outside, get some things done before it returns. We're only at 51 right now, Brenda. So maybe my high of 57, 58 is fool's gold. Will we get that warm? We may not. Depends on how much rain keeps coming at us. I'm talking about sun and 65, 66, 67, 68, 69 when we come back.
Oh, keep going. Yeah, I like it. Thank you, Rod. The city of Portland just approved a huge project to improve air quality, and it could also lower your utility bill. KGW's Tim Gordon is live here in downtown Portland this afternoon. So, Tim, we're talking about turning waste methane into usable natural gas.
That's absolutely right, Brenda. It's a $12 million project the City Council just approved. It's to build a system they say will help the environment and ratepayers. So listen to this. The vote was unanimous after a presentation on turning methane released, cleaning up wastewater, into a usable gas product. It'll be built into the city's large wastewater treatment plant off of North Columbia Boulevard. And it's going to take 100% of the methane being flared off now and convert it into natural gas. That will power city-owned vehicles currently burning diesel that will be converted to run on the much cleaner burning natural gas. We're talking the equivalent of replacing 154 large trucks a year that now put out diesel exhaust. And there will be more natural gas to sell off to Northwest Natural's system. It should earn the city at least $3 million a year to pay off the project and pass on savings to water sewer ratepayers.
We're turning poop into power. We're using essentially human waste to create clean energy, which will then power our fleet and create a revenue stream for our ratepayers. And you know what? When you can protect the environment, when you can advance our climate action goals, and you can get a return for ratepayers, that's as good as it gets. So it's a very proud day for our city.
Yeah, the project's going to cut 21,000 tons a year of greenhouse gases going into our environment. It's the biggest project of its kind ever by the city. It includes a natural gas fueling station. Much more from Keely Chalmers coming up later this afternoon, but I'll tell you, I've never this year seen something pass so easily at City Council. Also, the first City Council meeting I've been to this year where there was an angry protest going on and the city conducted its business. Brenda, back to you.
Interesting. Thank you, Tim. Hey, be on the lookout. Driverless cars could soon hit the streets of Portland. Today, Mayor Ted Wheeler and City Commissioner Dan Saltzman announced a plan to test autonomous cars by the end of the year. They're asking companies to submit proposals for those tests. They're also asking PBOT to come up with policies to regulate it. Mayor Wheeler.
We're going to maintain that reputation by welcoming AV technology to our city and working with innovators to ensure that AVs work for Portlanders.
Mayor Wheeler says autonomous cars will help ease congestion and make the streets safer.